Hello YouTube, posing a serious question for my video followers. Are you having trouble getting it up? Are you like me and it's hard to get performance when you need it most? Are you struggling to get to that one distant spot that will help you get that 10th contact when it's approaching 0 UTC and you're trying to get your park activated? All you need is get your antenna elevated and punch through that pile up and you can get that one lone contact. Well, if you're like me, you like to work POTA, temporary or mobile sites, RVing, or just anywhere outside and need some help getting your signal elevated, I have an answer for you just after this. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Jeremy, amateur call sign K5TXY, and today we're diving into TN07 Engineering's Push-up Green Mast. It's a popular choice among portable operators, and I'm also going to tell you a story about the owners of the company, Bob and Laura Petrie, who are two wonderful people. They're very committed to making high quality gear for amateur radio enthusiasts just like you and me. TN07 Engineering is owned and operated by Bob and Laura Petrie. They're a dynamic duo with a passion for innovation and quality in amateur radio equipment. The company's origins trace back to Bob's garage shop with their commitment to providing practical solutions for portable operators. Now, Bob and Laura are not just business owners, no. They're active participants in their community. They are compassionate, charitable, and downright just good folks. Now, I've experienced their kindness firsthand. I first met Bob and Laura at the 2024 Orlando Hamcation. I loved just sitting and chatting with Bob as he gave me a history of his company and told some funny stories. If you ever get a chance to meet him, just ask him about his robbery story. It's a good one. Now, I told Bob that I had this up and coming YouTube channel, and I also have some cameo appearances in my buddy Chase, KI5RE Ham Radio's YouTube channel as well. Now, Bob was kind enough to give me one of their green push-up masts for review. Now, this one was the 29-footer, I believe is what it is, as their longer one was out of stock and already sold out. So I packed up my green mast and flew it back to Houston, where I put it through a volley of tests. I found it was easy to deploy and just prop up into a tree for POTA activations. Unfortunately, after a couple of falls during a windy day, the mast suffered multiple breaks. I was actually really surprised I had such a catastrophic failure of the mast in such little time. I remember Bob said if I had ever had any issues to contact them and they would send a replacement element for the mast, which in this unit, every element but the main tube, which was this one, had splintered or completely broken in half. When I reached out to Laura about the issue, she immediately sent me an entire replacement with no hassle. Now, this level of customer service was amazing and showed me how much they stand behind their products. Now, this new mast has been functioning flawlessly ever since. To prevent further possible accidents, I took a page out of the playbook from Mike K8MRD. I installed these 3 paracord loops, held it in place with a hose clamp, and then took the idea a little bit further, wrapped this area up with some paracord, which makes it more aesthetically pleasing, textured grip, and then just run the piece of paracord from here down to some stakes, which you pound into the ground, and there you have it, a secure guide base for your green mast. I also copied Mike's idea with drilling a hole in the cap and running a bit of cord to this area as well. This keeps the cap in place because if you're like me, you like to lose stuff. Bob did put this little gizmo down at the bottom of the mast to hold the lid while in use, but I definitely like this idea much better. Now fast forward to this year's Huntsville Hamvention, I had another chance encounter with Bob and Laura, and what struck me most was that Laura remembered me, and I'm a nobody little 30-something follower YouTuber, and she also remembered the broken mast incident. Laura explained to me that they had identified some issues with their manufacturer, which had been since fixed, and it was reassuring to hear that TN07 takes feedback seriously and makes improvements to ensure the best quality products for their customers. Now let's talk about the TN07 Green Push-up Mast itself. The mast has several standout features. Probably the biggest one is it's rigid and durable. The highlight of this mast is its sturdiness. This isn't one of those flimsy bendable masts. This one can handle the elements like none of the others. This mast is built to withstand real-world conditions, which makes it ideal for those who need reliability in the field. This top element comes with this little eyelet. It's another practical feature as it is small touch, but incredibly useful for attaching lightweight wire antennas with, say, an S-hook. This makes it versatile for various antenna setups and portable operating needs. Highlighting some of the pros of this mast, like I said before, reliability and durability. After getting the replacement mast, I've had zero issues with this one, and it has survived through some tough conditions and is still going strong. Customer support. TN07 is top-notch when it comes to customer service. My personal experience with Bob and Laura Petrie and the quick replacement says it all. The TN07 engineering website, where there's several other options for mounting your mast. When I'm not guying it down into the ground with stakes, I just slide this into a flagpole holder, which is attached to a 2-inch receiver onto my RV. Now, some of the cons about this, as you can see right here, is the size. The green mast is bulkier compared to some of its competitors, which might be an issue for operators looking for something lighter and more portable, say for soda activations. You wouldn't want to have to throw this on a backpack and carry it up the hillside. Now, probably one of the biggest competitors in the market is the Explorer POTA mast. The Explorer POTA mast is lighter and more compact, making it easier to carry around. However, it might not be as durable or rigid as the TN07 push-up mast, especially in harsher conditions. Another option are the Soda Beams masts. Soda Beams offers ultra-lightweight masts designed for quick deployment. They're fantastic for low-impact, portable setups, but may lack the sturdiness and long-term durability of the TN07 Green Push-up Mast. Now, MFJ, may they rest in peace, was known for having produced a reliable mast themselves. However, the TN07 mast feels more robust, especially in terms of the material quality, though the MFJ mast may offer more flexibility in terms of transportability. So in conclusion, if you're in the market for a reliable, durable mast with outstanding customer support, the TN07 Green Push-up Mast is definitely worth considering. Now, while it may be slightly bulkier than some of the competitors, its sturdiness and thoughtful design make it a strong contender for portable radio setups. I still wouldn't take it on a soda activation, but it suits the needs for me now. Also, knowing Bob and Laura Petrie stand behind their products, you can feel confident that you're making a solid investment. Now, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you've had any experiences with any of the TN07 engineering product lineup or the customer service, please feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more reviews, updates, and shenanigans. Catch you in the next one. 73s.